I don't remember which one we saved on, and don't have timers on them, so we'll click this. Is it this one?
Oh,
it's this one!
セブン？
Uh-oh.
なんだ？何かあったのか？
あったどころの騒ぎじゃねえんだよ、バカ野郎！ニルスがな。
Every time they say snake in the Japanese version, I hear Nils. I am pseudo-blind. I have played up to where we are right now, and a little bit past it, but I did so like 5 to 7 years ago. In an unvoiced emulated DS version. I am mostly blind.
Nilsが
What happened to Nils?
ニルスが死んでたんだよ。
I did see that one coming.
あの9番の男のようなむごい姿で。
He's fucking dead, man.
そんな嘘でしょ
He did not manage to avoid drowning.
とにかく私たちも確かめに行きましょう。
Is he in the third door, the one that we didn't check?
ああ、そうだな。
あ、違う、そっちじゃねえ。
何？
ドアの間にドライバーをかませておいた。ロックはかかってねえから、そっちの数字の書かれてない方のドアから入れ。
Clever boy! Hey! Good boy 7, man! Smart boy.
その先は？
現場は通路の左手にあるシャワー室の中だ。そこのドアにも同じようにほうきの絵が挟み込んである。
つまりナンバリングドアを通らなくても出口の方からそのシャワー室とやらに入れるってことだな。
ああ、そうだ。
そういうことなら決まりだな。行こう。
This music is a bit much, to be honest.
このドアか。さっき通った時には開かなかったやつだな。よし、それじゃ進むぞ。
ひどい匂いね。
ああ、本当にひどいな。吐きそうだぜ。
The humans are instinctively repulsed by the smell of a decaying human body. Like obviously all decaying meat, but there's like a special reaction to anything we identify as human like us.
どこでにいるぞ。
That's a dead guy.
そこか。
That's a lot of blood. LLR.
お前はここで待ってろ。いいから黙って言うことを聞くんだ。
Yeah, don't let Akane look at this one. She already saw the other one.
行ってくる。
Don't show her a second corpse, okay?
一宮が言ってた通りだな。あの9番の男と同じだ。バングルの起爆送信機が作動して体内に小型爆弾が炸裂したんだろう。
ひどい。
Also, because it's in their belly. It's also relevant to mention that it's in their belly, not in their head or something, which means that a lot more stinky stuff is gonna come out when your stomach explodes.
開放骨折を起こしてるな。
それよりひどいのは顔ね。
ああ、ひどいありさまだ。もはや誰だか。
だけどこの服は
間違いないわ。ニルスね。
Yeah, that's blind bitch is very dead. Sorry, Clover.
おそらくニルスは殺されたんだろう。あの9番の男が死んだ時と同じような状況に追い込まれてな。やった方法は実に単純明快だ。簡単に説明することができる。まず犯人たちはニルスと共にレッドで認証を行い3の扉を開いた。で、その奥へと
You think
ニ
he's
ルス
faking?
だけ
You
を
think
ぶ
he's
ち込ん
faking,
だ。
Stan? I don't know. I legitimately don't know because I knew that he was dead, but I don't know what happens past this really.
その9秒後、自動的に扉が閉鎖。孤立したニルスになす術はない。それでも奴は諦めなかった。無駄だとは知りながらもデッドを求めてシャワー室へと飛び込んでいった。藁にもす
You
がる思
can't
い
trust
出
a
だ。
man named Snake.
だが掴んだ藁は所詮は藁だ。デッドで認証を行ってもバングルの起爆タイマーが停止するわけはなかった。止めるにはレッドで認証を受けた者全員がデッドに触れなければならない。
Which the intern did a lot better in this one, presumably because he didn't have to color it. He just had to trace the line art.
そしてゲートをくぐってから81秒が経過。その結果があれだ。
なるほど。だから犯人たちなんだな。ナンバリングドアを開くにはニルスを含めて3人以上は必要だ。犯人1人とニルスだけでは扉は絶対に開けない。
There are two traitors.
そういうことだ。要するに単独犯じゃなくて複数犯ってことになる。
念のため確認しておきたい。もしも今の推理が正しいとするならニルスが殺されたのはいつだろう。
全員で分かれてレッドの基盤を探してた時だろうな。
That sounds like the most likely time to do it.
ニルスがいなくなってるのに気づいたのはその後のことだ。
Because at any other time, they'd be like grouped up. I think it honestly really worked out to stop there. It's easy to fuck up when you stop in a visual novel if you don't stop at like a complete down point, but it worked out.
ってことは全員のアリバイがなかったことになるよな。みんなそれぞれ自分の担当箇所に分かれて基盤を探してたわけで。
だね。つまり犯人の可能性は
Yeah, I feel like you could math out who could have gone into the 3-door with number 2. So 2 plus 2 other things. At least.
ちょっと待ってください。二人ともどうかしてますよ。
Man, Akane is so cute.
なんだか当たり前みたいに平然と言ってますけど。それって私たちの中に犯人がいるってことでし
He
ょ。
was 9, but you can't use a dead person's red thingy because it deactivates.
ああ、しかも一人だけじゃない。
So you can
二人以
discount
上
number
は
9.
確実にいる
Obviously.
ことになる。
So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the options.
よさないかセブン。 んなところで猜疑心を煽ってどうする。それこそゼロの思うツボだろ。
ゼロの思うツボ。
そうとも。これは奴の仕掛けてきたゲームなんだぞ。ゲームであるからには必ず勝者と敗者が生まれる。9の扉に入れた者が勝者、暴れた者が敗者だ。奴はその勝敗を我々に競わせようとしてるんだ。
つまり意図的に内部分裂を起こさせようと。
そういうことだ。
9 is very dead.
だからこそ我々は疑心暗鬼に陥ってはならないんだ。互いを信頼し結束を固めなければならない。そうしなければゼロの思惑通りになってしまうからね。
ってことはニルスを殺したのも？
So, in other words, 4, 6, 3, and 7, huh?
ああ、おそらくゼロだろう。
Are suspects.
というかだな、そもそもまず真っ先に疑うべきなのはゼロだろう。奴はこのゲームの首謀者なんだぞ。そいつがニルスを殺したと考える方が自然じゃないかね。
どうなんだろ
I can't believe Clover and Akane teamed up to murder Snake.
う。もしもニルスを殺したのがゼロだとするなら、
The two girls teamed up to kill a blind
ゼロはこの船の
man.
中にいることになるが。
Was Zero still in the ship with him? Yeah, of course. He wants to be watching it.
そうだよな。それにしてもゼロのやつ。
多分ゼロはこの中に。
You're Zero, Clover, aren't you? Yeah, it's possible.
確かにそうかもしれないな。
Because at no point did the recordings of did like Zero's announcements interact with the people talking, right? So they could totally have been recorded. No problem. Since it was just Zero giving out information from the speakers.
四つ葉の言った通り、この中にゼロがいるのかも。
何を言ってるんですか、純平君。
It is a funny thought to think that Zero might have the Zero one, so that, but it does come across as a little silly. I don't think there is a secret armband with a Zero on it.
さっきの一宮さんの話聞いてなかったんですか？
ああ、そうだ。むやみに疑い合うのはやめようとあれほど。
むやみ？むやみなんかじゃないさ。
何なんだその根拠っていうのは。
バングルだよ。どうして体内にある小型爆弾はバングルと連動してるんだ？ゼロはどこかで俺たちの行動を監視してるんじゃなかったのか？だったらルール違反を犯した場合は
That's a good point.
遠隔操作か何かで爆発すれば済むことだろう。
I can't eliminate the possibility. I just doubt it.
その方が確実だし手間もかからない。なのに なんでバングルの送信機を返して爆発するような仕組みになってるんだよ。
確かにそれもそうだな。
それだけじゃないぜ。
Yeah, it definitely seemed like Nine had been given information nobody else had, which is why he was so unevenly freaked out, right?
これはノナリーゲームの全てについて言えることだ。船内にある数々の仕掛けは全部自動的に機能するようになってる。つまりゼロの手を一切介することなく何もかもが勝手に進行するようになってるってことだ。
Yeah, it's all automated. な
ぜだ？どうしてゼロはそんなめんどくさい仕掛けを施したんだ？
ゼロは俺たちの中に紛れ込んでいる。だとすると逐一行動を監視したり遠隔操作で何かを動かしたりするのは難しい。
Or if Junpei actually doesn't say these things at all and like makes a different conclusion if you pick that's crazy.
だから船内の仕掛けは全て自動的に動くようにしておかなければならなかった。そういうことだな。
そうだ。セブン、確かお前はさっきニルス殺しの犯人は俺たちの中にいるみたいなことを言ってたよな。
ああ、言ったな。
次は一宮、あんたに聞きたい。あんたは確かゼロこそがニルス殺しの犯人だってそう思ってるんだったよな。
ああ、その通り。それしか考えられないだろう。
Yeah, he'd probably been told. I definitely get the impression that Zero had told Nine that, hey, you can get out if you do this. I'm very clever. I am very intelligent.
じゃあこの2つの主張を合わせてみるとどうなる？連立方程式みたいなもんだ。解くとこうなるだろう。ニルス殺しの犯人イコールゼロイコール俺たちの中にいる。
That's actually a funny thought if he was just fucking drugged out of his mind going like, oh!
要するにセブンと一宮の言ってることは矛盾せずに共存できるってことだ。ゼロがこの中にいるとするならな。
で、動機は何なのよ？
動機？
そう、大事なことでしょ。どうしてゼロは私たちの中に紛れ込む必要があったのか。
He wants to do it because he's a fucking asshole. That's why.
それはそのわからない。
説得力が大幅にダウンね。
つまり状況証拠だけってことか。
それだけじゃなんともな。
That's a good point, though. I believe you, Junpei. I feel like this kind of thing when you should suspect it, but not make that like, yes, he's definitely amongst us, right? In this kind of situation, what you should do is move forward with the assumption that he might be one of you. Ding dong. Well, it might be for a reason, you know? That's, you gotta remember that. There might be a reason.
タイムリミットまであと3時間ね。
We don't have a lot of time, though, that's for sure.
とにかく今は動くしかあるまい。
Just gotta fucking move on, boys.
セブン、四つ葉、順平君。3人の言いたいことは分かったが、今はそれよりも お互いを信じることの方がはるかに大事だ。そうだろう。
Yeah, exactly.
そうだ
They can basically just make wild guesses.
さあ時間がない。行こう。
次に目指すべき場所は水星か。
Mercury. I do like that it's not just
それじゃあ、
fucking
また
number
後で
doors,
ね。
and you also have the secondary shit with the key doors. It gives you a little bit more swing room as a game designer, because you have a limited amount of rooms you can even make without reusing numbers, which I assume they won't. I'm obviously assuming here, but I feel like they won't use the same number twice, right? There's only one of each numbered door.
行こう紫。
行ってきます。ここですね。
ああ、この
そこにセブンさんに渡されたカードを使うんですね。
あ
例のシャワー室を調べてる時にな、見つけたんだよ。
とかなんとかセブンは言ってたな。まあとにかくやってみよう。これでエレベーターが使えるようになったんだよな。
Yeah, we found a door that we haven't gone through. So there's 6, 2, and 9
二人きりで
to
すけ
go
ど、
through,
力を合わせて頑張りましょう。
if I remember correctly.
あ、なんだよ急に。
その選ばれたのが
Yeah.
私と純平くんだったのがちょっと嬉しくて。
選ばれたって言っても一度 E デッキを調べているからってだけの理由だろ。
それでも純平くんと一緒でよかったです。
まずはこのエレベーターが水の中に出ないか
Get
調べ
this
よう。
E deck! Oh!
前と同じ手順ですね。
The fucking conversation about getting wet and holding your breath near the end of last stream was fucking wild. Now that's what I call a good bonus
戻ってきた
conversation.
な。
やっぱり水滴一つ見当たらないですね。
それじゃ行きますか。
これ
Yeah, the doors we have gone through are 5 doors. There's the first pair, and then there's the 3 in the second round, where we have explored one of the 3, and one of them the other group went through, and the third one Snake died in.
ボタンがみんな潰されてますね。
ああ、押せるのは C とボトムだけだ。
今私たちがいるのが C デッキですから、実質ボトムだけってこと
You
で
have
す。
to be a bottom.
だな。じゃ
One moment here.
押す。ここがボトムデッキか。
The bottom deck.
あそこにあるのは
It's time to get that bottom deck. Oh, there's number 2.
ですね。
これで8枚目だな。
Now it's just 9 left. Did I hurry?
大階段の B デッキには2枚のナンバリングドアがあった。
Oh, Bizzo. Yeah, this, you missed Snake being dead and a bunch of talking
4の扉
and
と
theorizing.
5の扉だ。
4 and 5.
それか
Oh,
ら
hey.
大病室
Right
には
after we talked about it, we
3
get
枚のナンバリン
Natsu
グドア
and the game talks about it. I would say to watch the replay for it. There's a
そこには
5,
それ
a
ぞれ
3.
3、7、8と記されていた。
4, 5, 3, 7, 8, and we have now found 6 and 2.
あとは私たちが一緒に調べた E デッキに1枚と、ヤシロさんやサンタさんが調べた A デッキにも1枚あるようですね。E デッキの方には6、A デッキの方には1と書かれていたんですよね。
ってことは
もしかしてこの次の扉は。
ああ、おそらくそういうことだろう。
What I find very curious is that unlike the first two groups of doors, the other, like 6, 2, and 1 are all on completely separate spots.
多分この次に見つける扉は
That's curious.
9だ。
とうとうですね。
ああ、
なんだかどかない顔してますね。
いや、このまますんなり行けばいいのになって思っただけだよ。
そうですね。そう願いましょう。
さあ、戻ろう。
そうしましょうか。
1、2、3、4。よし、7枚あるな。念のため確認するが、各自自分の呼び名と入りたい扉の番号は書いたな。
ちゃんと書いたわよ。
まさかこんなところまで来て投票とはな。
言ったもん勝ちはずるい。
What if
公平
it
性を
were
保つため
true?
だ。だからってめんどくせえ提案しやがって。
Scientists say that X, but ancient astronaut theorists believe that actually art is aliens, and no human being could ever create or invent anything because they sure haven't.
早くしろよ。言い出しっぺの順平くんよ。
Oh, that's a cat. Hold on, gotta let in stranger. I'm a fucking big gay softie, and I actually ended up buying a bag of cat food of a cheaper brand for a stranger, so that I could keep feeding him when he showed up. So I guess I own 2 cats now. Yeah, simple as that. I'm now a 2-cat person. I have a outdoors cat and an indoors cat.
わかったから落ち着けって。それじゃあ開票するぞ。まずは1枚目。一宮の希望は1の扉か。
ああ、その通り。
I guess I really am a slut for pussy. And only pussy from strangers too.
いや、時間がない。サクサク進めよう。
Look at all these choices, man. Damn.
次はサンタだな。6の扉が希望っと。
ああ、書いてある通りだ。
四つ葉は1、ヤシラは2、セブンも同じく2の扉を希望してるな。
ちょっと待ってくれる？私は嫌よ。そこの法年祭のご神体みたいな男と同じ扉に入るなんて。
Hey! Don't insult Seven.
ダメだ。そんなことをいちいち許してたらこの投票の意味がなくなっちまうだろう。
Don't be talking shit, bitch.
でも
諦めろヤシロ。俺だっててめえみてえなロス教のババアとつるみたくねえんだからよ。
露出狂じゃないわよ。ちゃんと服着てるじゃない。
Hold on. Let's see here. Discord. PDF. Like so. I'm not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
ほとんど裸みてえなもんじゃねえか。
だったら何なのよ。それの何がいけないっていうの？
Okay, good. Barely.
公衆道徳的にいけないに決まってんだろうが。
Get him, Seven. Fucking kill him.
ババアの干し柿みてえな体なんざ誰も見たくねえんだよ。
Roast him. Good. Good. She's actually is going at him. Good. That was basically just a lady version of a read. He wants to go outside before I'm letting him out. I'm gonna grab him for a bit. Hey, Feminine. You just meow, huh? Huh? You just meow. Hey. He's very pliable, considering he's a cat I just fucking picked up off the street and give food to. He just kind of lets me pick him up and do whatever I want. Sling about. Hey. Hey, what's up? Couldn't stand on thing? Hey. Alright, fine. I'll let him out. That's the best thing about cats, and it's a thing that dogs just can never do. Dogs are not pliable. You pick up a dog and it thinks you're about to snap it in half and kill it. Dogs have no trust when it comes to the carrying. They have to be like, their souls have to be broken before a dog will let you carry it.
ああ、わかった。紫。6。
はい。特に理由はないんですけど。
Yeah, you're number 6. Pick your own thing.
ということは、全員の希望をまとめると。
In that context, Sam. Dogs have no trust in that context of being carried. Let me correct myself. I was talking about dogs do not trust you lifting them.
1の扉の希望者は一宮と四つ葉。2の扉の希望者はセブンとヤシロ。6の扉の希望者はサンタと紫。
This is a nice graphic, and yeah, I don't remember seeing this.
俺が選ぶべきはあれだろ
う。Yeah, top, E, and bottom.
さてと、最後は俺だな。俺の希望は
I want to go with Akane.
俺の希望は 6の扉だ。
I pick Leah.
困りましたね。こ
Damn
の
it.
ままじゃ3チームとも希望の扉に入れないことになりま
I
す。
didn't really track the numbers, so I didn't actually know which group I could take because I haven't been keeping any numbers in my head.
私と四つ葉は1の扉を選んだ。
俺とヤシロは2の扉だ。
だが2人だけではナンバリングドアを開くことはできない。
Do I gotta go with
第一数字コンボあって
Seven
ね
and
えじゃん
Lotus?
俺たちのチームも同じだ。俺、紫、順平の3人は6の扉に
I
入
mean,
る
no
ことを
matter
希
how
望
you
して
did it, doing it like this was not gonna work because how the fuck is that supposed to
だが
work
3
out?
人の数字コンは5だ。扉を開くには1足りね
You know?
弱ったわね。どうする？
どうするか。
セブンとヤシロが1の扉に来たらどう？私と一緒に。
Oh, Lotus gets to enjoy the wonderful time with two old people fighting with each other.
私はどうすればいいのかな。
決まってるでしょ。
We can go with one.
さっき1足りないって嘆いてたチームがあったじゃない。
つまりサンタのチームに入れと。
そう。
分かったよ。それじゃあ私は6の扉に移ろう。四つ葉が言った通りにすれば誰もあぶれることなくナンバリングドアの先に進むことができるわけだし、反論の余地が見当たらないからね。
セブンとヤシロはどうなんだ？
What do you think, sluts? Can we
俺は
do it?
別に構わないぜ。
私も。
それじゃあこれで決まりだな。
じゃあ行くから。
Yeah, she ain't happy.
おい、
I
四つ
think
葉、一人で動くな。
I think Clover is pretty much out of Genki for the rest of her life at this point, right? Kidnapped. Apparently, this is not even the first time she's been in one of these, and she's been kidnapped again. And now her brother's dead, so it's like, shit's fucked, dude. Oh boy. Seven is actually a male stripper. His perfect sculpted physique is actually hidden by his outfit.
気をつけてな。
I'm lying.
では我々も行こうか。
Yeah, exactly. Like Clover in the previous room with Seven, Clover talked about some other shit having gone back down in the past. So definitely, there's something whack going on there.
この廊下の奥に扉があるはずです。
よし、行こう。あれか。3人ともいるな。
ああ。
やるぞ。
Is this
あった
the
ぞ
one I'm thinking
すぐ
of?
そこだ
I wonder. Is this?
ちょっと待って。
止まりましたね。
ああ、いつまで経っても慣れないな、この感覚は。
俺は慣れたくなんてないな。こんな馬鹿げたゲーム。慣れる前にとっとと抜け出してしまいたいよ。
右に同じだな。さっさと終わらせて。バカンスにでも行って忘れるのが一番だろう。
ああ、確かにその通りだな。
最高。
Is this the giant mechanical
頑
room?
丈そうな扉ですね。
動くみたいだ。
It is! Oh, I remember this. This is like where I stopped playing. On my second run path. That's actually interesting. When I played this years ago, I had died on some other path, presumably, and on my second playthrough, I got into the engine room here, and I think this is where I stopped. Not because I couldn't solve the puzzle, I think I just got distracted and then never got back into it.
とてつもなく広いな。天井もやたら高いし。
2フロア分はぶち抜いてそうだよな。それに横幅もすげえ。
もしかしたら船の幅いっぱいに使った空間なのかもしれないな。
You have to keep a pace going for games like this.
あの巨大なかまぼこみたい
They're
な
not something
建
you
物
can
は
like
何
jump
でしょう。
into again months later.
かまぼこって。いや、まあこの上なんかわかりやすいけどさ。
And yeah, this is a big ass room. I think this is the... This is the engine room, right? Because it's a fucking big metal thing.
階段はあるようだし、とにかく降りてみようか。
そうだな。この足場狭くて落ち着かねえし。
ですね。
近くで見るとかまぼこかどうかわかんねえくらいでかいな。
Depending on when you stop playing an RPG, you can get lost and have to start over.
反対側も見に行きましょうか。
どうやらここは蒸気機
Not
関室
so much with
のよう
Final
だ
Fantasy 13 though, since you just walk forward until you beat the game.
蒸気機関室？
このマッシュルームを輪切りにしたような形の物体はボイラーだよ。下のところに3つの丸い扉がついてるだろ。そこに石炭をくべて燃焼させ、水を沸騰させる仕組みだ。SL 蒸気機関車と同じだよ。それの特大版といったところか。
なるほど。
まあ今は稼働していないようだがね。
それじゃあ手分けして調べ。おい、どうしたんだ？大丈夫か？
That fever's back.
おい、紫。
俊平君。
お前すごい熱
Junpei's
じゃない
got
か。
big hands. Look at Junpei's big hands.
またぶり返したのか？
そうみたいです。でも大丈夫ですから、心配しないでください。ちょっと休めば良くなると。
Anytime someone says don't worry about me, you gotta worry about them.
わかった。ほら、ひとまずここに座ってろ。
ありがとう。
一宮、サンタ。
うん。ああ。
よし。それじゃあ行動開始だ。待ってろ、紫。すぐ助けてやるからな。
Let's get our girl out of here, boys. Boy. We have a girl to save. Seek a way out. Okay, there's just a big old rectangle. I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps? You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in? Perhaps. 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 Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I wanna click it. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. Of course they fucking press it, don't they? These buffoons. It's a square hole. Yeah, so we gotta get something to put in there, clearly. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. This pillar goes up towards the ceiling. Yeah, there's everything there. Golden gear. Doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. There's a door over here in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing here. This is a huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. I can immediately tell here we have silver, gold, and silver, right? Huge bronze. Okay, gold, bronze, silver. Huge gold and bronze, silver. There's rusty. Pair of wooden boxes here. What? What am I being pinged about? There's nothing in them. Why are they just hanging around then? Look, Ace! It's some kind of snowman secret. Holy fucking shit. This guy is a buffoon. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. There we go, here's the silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver is way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Shouldn't have called that silver gear then. Shouldn't have gotten your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? No? That's pretty big, dude! I don't think 7 could carry it. I think it's too big even for our boy. Anything else clickable here? Camera on the upper floor. Man, there's a lot of fucking stairs here. What is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on top of this thing. You think that means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. Thick iron door. Think this is... Yes, it looks like the exit. So we want a bronze, silver, and gold wheel. Because you can see these colors. You want the 3 wheels, smaller versions. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Alright, so we got that one figured out. Man, this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at a reasonable speed. You know these 4 of these. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? Yeah, I agree. There are a number of these little windows along the side of this thing. I think you're supposed to put coal in for these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. Let me in. The stairs stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. Yeah, there's just that. And that. And... Oh, good. I was curious what I was missing. Here we go. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. I think this is one of them classic puzzles, right? 3 sides and left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow? You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it would respond somehow. Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Alright, so we gotta activate this door first. Let me up. One thing in there is a closed numbered door. Kinda pointless to go back, huh? Yeah, it sure is. We aren't gonna get anywhere with a pile of boxes here. What the hell's in these things, anyways? They're way too heavy to move. They're filled with dicks. One of the doors in the furnace. There's an A on it. Ooh, hold on, 1 second. Ooh. Ah. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Oh, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in here. Alright. Let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. There are a whole bunch of boxes in my way. I can't get through. Well, anyway, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Catwalk. There are a number of boxes in the catwalk. Welcome to Boxes World. Let's go through C. Because now we are on the other side of the doors we can get past. I think. There's a wooden box hanging beneath the catwalk. It looks like a hand-operated winch, but it doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. It means the wheel isn't attached. Alright, so we need a thingy there. Stairs back down should be on the other side of these boxes. You have an excellent memory. You set the draw map inside your head. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Oh shit! The wheel came off! It's a wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There are some pegs on the back that look like they go into the holes in the winch. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Hand-operated winch. The wheel it once had is now in my hand. Let's see if I can get it back on. There's a couple of posts on the back of it. Look like they fit in the holes in the winch. Damn, no good. These little shafts are too small for this big hole. Your dick too small. It's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, to be honest. If that's the case, then that wheel wasn't originally part of this winch. That means, yeah. And that one's pretty obvious. Let's go. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Hey, baby! Oh yeah, I've got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, right? Let's spin that, boy! Yeah, this and the other conversation, they were going at it, huh? Look, they're made for each other, not shake at all. Good, I should be able to turn this right now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see, the wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. That's a clever girl right there. We'll come to the left. Let's check below. So that's not really important either right now. Thinking about Akane. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? Yeah, it only turns to the left. To the left, huh? That means we can't reel up that rope. We can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I will be counting on you, Gunpei. Sure thing, no sweat. Well, let the thing down. We have released the thingamajig. I believe the box has reached the floor.
あそこはちょうど紫がいるあたりか。
彼女まだ良くならないようだね。
そう簡単に回復するわけないだろう。
原因は何だろう。風邪か？
Man, it's real unlucky to get sick at this fucking point, right? Fucked up.
いや、疲れだろう。突然こんなわけのわからないところに放り込まれて、こんなくだらないゲームをさせられて、疲れが出ない方がどうかしてるんだよ。
つまり我々の方が異常だと？
そうだ。今もこんな風に室内に張り巡らされたギミックを淡々と解いていってる。疑うこともなく当たり前のように。異常だろ。
He's got a point.
これじゃまるでモルモットだ。
モルモット。実験動物。要するに俺たちは何かの実験をさせられてるんじゃないかって。
You know what's fucked up about Steno? That's she's got like deaf moves, but deaf basically doesn't work on servants. And she's got anti-gender moves, but anti-gender moves basically only works on servants. It's a really bad kit.
そういうことか。
You can really tell why Steno is a complete joke in F0.
さあな。だけどまあ、可能性としてはないこともないかもな。
Alright, let's go down. Let's get that box. Where are we going? No? Not there, maybe? I forgot where I was going here. Is it just here, maybe? Oh, there it was. Control panel for something. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's got 3 terminals on the back. I saw it but couldn't tell if I was supposed to interact with it or not. This hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. And whoop! Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Beep. Power on! Woo! Janet, we got the power. We got the fucking noise. No, yes, I think you just heard something turn on. You think? Is that what happened? Gunpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt in that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Give me some fucking coal, baby! Yeah, box filled with coal. Let's just carry that around in our pockets, huh? It works. This is real life. A wooden box full of coal. Guess there's really only one thing we can do with this stuff. Whew. Just gotta put it in the boiler, baby. Where was that again? Not there. No, no, no. Where was I gonna go here? Is it here maybe? No, no, no. I'm having a fucking brain fart right here. Where I'm having trouble remembering spatially where I'm at in this room. Which wasn't been an issue with other boss rooms. I'm just having an issue this time. Figuring out where I'm, what I can do right now. And other boys who aren't Hurricane got a thought, like other people who are new, fresh to it, like me. These doors don't work. That don't work. Yeah, we've already done that. Already been there. Anything in the boxes? No, that's silly. It's the same interaction if you do the doors from this side, so that's clearly not the solution. Maybe back up? Yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here. Maybe here? No. It's the catwalk, meow. Haha! You want me to push you off her, Yunpei? No way, meow. Jackass. I do like that. You get a. Nothing we can do here either. I am kind of lost at this point. And it's strange because I know I got further when I was like fucking 17. Maybe it's just because my brain is empty and I'm like gorged on Indian food, so my metabolism is slowed down and all my blood is pooling in my gut. Which is what happens when you eat too much, which I did. Still nothing happening here. Obviously nothing's gonna happen here. Yeah, but the doors are closed. That's the thing that has me confused. Am I missing some button somewhere? Huge on for this boat. There's a big gear on each of the areas. Oh my god. Fuck! Every time, man, you got the big thing that also rings the small thing. Ah, it's not good visual design. Come on. Yeah, whatever. That's right. I had a look at it earlier, but it's rusted shut, I'm afraid. Perhaps you should check the other side. Right, and so we go to the other side. There's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there instead of a fire. Okay, let's do it. Here's the thing. This kind of thing, you kind of need the ability to mouse over and get the light, which you don't have here. That's the primary flaw of that design for me. Of the game design of this there. I mean, I was literally looking for these holes, I just didn't identify them. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Ah, well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal. Yeah. Which will heat the water stored up there and make steam. Which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine. And drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So you're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal! Or well, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Sneaky. Filling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look at you're the one stiff breeze away from falling over, Yoon. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest, so you stay there. We'll handle this. Let the men take it from here, madame. Okay, I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces, baby! Nice. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, Mulan, just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Let's find that ignition device, baby. It should be here, right? Oh wait, no, of course. What's this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. There's our boys! Oh! Oh, it's one of these puzzles, huh? They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. And... Yeet! The gold disc? The gold disc. It has a number of lines engraved on it. With 3 colors. What do they mean? And... Yeet! And... Yeet! Got him! Silver disc. Hey baby! The person here looks like it's the outline of 3 circuits laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in! Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Let's do that puzzle, baby! Instructions for operation. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note that when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. At least this one's easy. So there, and there. There we go. They're in the right spots. Babing! The red lines on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Got him! Found it!
よし、扉が開いたぞ。
さあ順平君、早く紫君を連れてくるんだ。私とサンタはここで扉を見張ってるから。
別に見張る必要なんてなくね。仮に扉が閉まっちまったとしても円盤の合わせ方はもう分かってるわけだし。
まあそうだが、だったら3人で紫君を迎えに行くかね。
いや、俺は遠慮しとくよ。順平に任
Get
せ
your
る。
lady! Get your lady!
君は本当に天の弱なやつだな。
Big ass contrarian little bitch. I'll whoop your ass.
とにかく紫を連れてくる
I'm
よ。
gonna fucking beat
待っ
the
ててく
shit
れ。
out of this guy.
純平君、
大丈夫か？
はい、もうすっかり心配かけてすみませんでした。
ちょっと額に触るぞ。あ、だいぶ下がったみたいだな。本当に大丈夫なのか？
純平君は心配性だな。
Good voice.
間違えた。純平君は心配性だな。
さあ行こ
行く？
う。ああ、そっか。まだ伝えてなかったな。出口の扉が開いたんだよ。
わかりました。行きましょう。あれ？あそこにいるのは
サンタ？何を見てるんだ？
What are you doing now, man? What are you up to? Yeah, I had a. I could hear from how it was being said that there was wordplay going on, even if I didn't understand, even if I didn't get it.
写真だよ、妹の。
Is she as big of a bitch as you?
妹？サンタさんには
Oh, fuck.
妹がいるんですか？
Oh boy. Okay, good. Nothing broke. That was a bit of an accident. Oh, learn from that. Don't spin your chair without looking where you're spinning it. Just fucking slammed it into something.
ああ。目に入れても痛くないほど可愛い妹でな。
身長が2ミリぐらいなんですか？ごめんなさい。
No, I just knocked something over.
2ミリじゃ痛いですよね。0.2ミリぐらいでしょ。
I can't. Come on. Not
ごめ
even.
んなさい。
それで？
Good.
俺はあいつにとってのサンタクロースだったんだ。
Ah, there you go.
サンタクロース？
知ってるか？
No.
昔々大昔、サンタクロースは2人いたんだぜ。1人は白いサンタクロース、もう1人は黒いサンタクロース。白いサンタは良い子のみんなに贈り物を届け、黒いサンタは悪い子
I
供た
mean,
ちにいたずらを仕
I
掛
guess
けた。
variants of this story exists. In Scandinavia, it's the Christmas goat, which is a fucking huge straw goat man that beats children with canes if they've been bad, not play tricks. So I think ours is better. Like not a goat person, by the way, like the devil, but an actual like fucking 8-foot tall man with a head with a goat-shaped straw head that beats children with canes. It's good.
だがその悪ふざけは年々エスカレートしていくばかり。見るに見かねた白いサンタはある時ついに黒いサンタを刺し殺してしまった。返り血を浴びた白いサンタ、その服は真っ赤に染まった。だからなんだとさ、サンタクロースの服が赤いのは。
That's pretty edgy, Santa.
つまりあの赤い色は黒いサンタの血の色だったってわけだ。俺は一体どっちのサンタなんだろうな。
Well, you look pretty white to me.
白いサンタか黒いサンタか。最後。
That story's pretty edgy, dude.
おい、何やってんだ。早く行くぞ。
行きましょう。
あ
ようやく戻ってきたね。
あ、すまない。行こう。
Oh.
倉庫か。
There's more. Phase 2.
倉庫というよりは貨物室だろう。船の積み荷を保管しておく場所だ。
木箱がいっぱいありますね。一体いつの時代のものなんでしょう。
とにかく出口を探すところから始めよう。さあ、行動開始だ。
Seek a way out. You found it! A box. There's nothing inside. There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Oh, hey! It's a faggot! A card with Santa's face printed on it. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. What the fuck is Ice talking about? Okay, that explains it. I was like, what? There's nothing in the bag anymore. Hey, it's this faggot. I called the ninth man face on it. Ninth man's face on it. Yeah, I get you, man. Overstimulation. There's nothing in the bag anymore. These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they are the children of the other crates. Ginpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Ginpei! Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up, Junpei. Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. Oh, this is a fucking jam, though. Why we got this fucking jam going on in a cargo room? The crate triplets. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. There are 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. We climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, can you go take a look at it? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Put Santa in the trap and kill him! Yeah. But just in case. Wait, what's he going to do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit. Oh! Ah, that's a cute reaction. Yes, that's electrified. Don't want to climb that fence, man. This... Oh, man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a complication to get past, huh? That's for sure. Apparently there's a high voltage fence right now. Why is his music so good? Yeah, the Clover. Clover's face and Deadman. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by the weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. And we got 1. I assume these are like 9, 4, 8, 2, and 1. Like they represent numbers. There's nothing in these crates. You're not looking so good in this picture, Seven. This is supposed to be a trading card. It's not a very good one. Search all the boxes. There's nothing in them. Oh, there we go. And Yunpei. And the best, cutest. This must be. Oh no! Don't look at it. I'm not cute at all. I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross, and I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for women who look like Lotus. But, I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. June is flat. Wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that, have I? That's cute. Good. Not cool, man. You took this picture without my permission. Looks pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture. Hey, knock it off, lovebirds. What? We're not a couple? Not at all. Not in any way. For sure, definitely. Good. It's Ace's card. You look like some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You wanna see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. It is. I agree. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Man, the guy in this card is one good-looking son of a bitch. Way more class than that other chump. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What's your problem? I didn't say I meant you, did I? Shit. He got me. Bastard. I just owned myself. There's a liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Oh, here we go. And this is where we came through, and like so. It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh, Ace went down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Yunpei, take a look at this. Cards. There's the bay. There's a picture of Lotus on this card. Man, her hair is ridiculous. It's like clay or something. This is the pot to the kettle. Alright.
写真のついたカードは
There we go. We
9
got all
枚
9
揃
of
っ
them.
たな。あとはこれを箱の正面にあるカードスロットに差し込んでいけば。
どのカードをどの箱に刺せばいいのかわかるのかね。
何言ってんだよ。そんなの聞くまでもないじゃないか。
Yeah.
写真の人物に割り振られたバングルナンバー、それぞれのカードを差し込んでいけばいいだけだろ。例えば一宮の写真がついたカードだったら1番の箱に、ニルスの写真がついたカードだったら2番の箱にといった感じで。
ああ、なるほどな。
Hope my cat likes a new cat sound.
あ、どうかしたのか。
とにかくあとは任せたよ。
Hey, Ace, are you Do you... is something wrong, man? Can you not read?
あ、おいどうしたんだ
What was that about?
まあいいかとにかく今はこの9つの箱をやっつけてしまわないとな。一宮のそして3、4最後に鳥の巣頭。あ、開いた。なんだこれは。9本のピン。
Lollipops.
ま、とりあえず。
Yeah, 9 pins. These look like the kind of pins used for sewing. There are 9 of them total, and they have numbers on them that run from 1 to 9. This is probably going to be another digital root thing. Well, we've explored everything. Time to jump over. What are you saying, Jumpy? There's a huge electric current flowing through that fence. If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Well, if you can move some of those crates over there. Are you even sure you can move them? What if they weigh too much? Then what are you going to do? Yeah, kind of thought of that. Come on, let me jump. Come on. Damn it. What am I missing here? Oh, of course, the stairs. I'm retarded. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Jumpy? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. And this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? Nope, just a keyhole right on the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find a key that fits that keyhole. Yeah. And up here is this fucker. The monitor's off. I got a green switch here and a red one and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything though. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom now. That means... Oh, here we go. There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. There are 6 holes there. It looks like the pin savers found would be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go in here on the top part. And 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. Oh, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins in the bottom. You think maybe it's a digital root? It's the digital root, baby! It's the fucking digital root. The digital root. 2, 4, 6 is 12. Digital root, yeah. 3, right? Yeah. And yeah, 6, yeah. Makes sense, right? Let's see. The lights that match the digital root, the dims. Yep, blah, blah, blah. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top, and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh! They turned off. 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 1, 2 is 3. Therefore, like 3 turns off. Bottom 6, the digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, like 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. The digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number of the lights that are lit. Those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You wanna give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we could try and see if we can turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gonna happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes, then pick one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that is already on, that light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on. Right? Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking... a moment. Can't scream. Fuck, I gotta look what he's doing. Shit doesn't break anything. so do something easy first. Alright. And because those were already mentioned. What? Well, 3, that's 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals. I don't really get it. Are we doing something wrong here? Aren't these supposed to light up? Huh? Did I miss something? Did I, like, misunderstand something about the explanation? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. That explains it. There we go. Okay, good. Now my brain can work properly. Alright, so let's get 7, 9, 2, right? 1, 10, 12. That's gonna be light number 3, and 4 plus 5 plus 3 should be light number. No, that should also. This is also gonna be light number 3, isn't it? Right. So 5 plus 6. No. Right. Right. 7 would be 16, so that's going to be 3, 5, and 8. 3, 5, 8. And 1, 2, 7, right? 2 and 5 left. 1, 2, and 8 would light up number 2, but so 1, 2, and 8 that would light up number 2. What would then be number 1? Eight. That's gonna be number 2. So it's 5. Let's hit 5. I want 14. 14 would be right. Yep. Yeah! Did it! Woo! Math! F! We got an F. Rest in peace. All the lights are on and the shutters open up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so we got 9 holes. And there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there's 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. That's just all pins then. Man, that's boring. But why don't you just try it, alright? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Yeah, that didn't exactly do anything, did it? I think maybe F means 9, 15? 15? Yeah, 15 in base 10 is F in hex, right? You're right, yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Huh? But there's no combination to do. Does each of these have to line up to 50? What the fuck? Seriously? What? Is that what I have to do? Does every single line possible? Oh my fuck. Oh, I don't have to put in all of them? No, I gotta put in all of them, don't I? Oh, I hate this kind of shit. It's fucking Sudoku bullshit. This is not a puzzle I like. I find these kind of puzzles incredibly boring, Jurgen, so we are at the complete opposite. I don't like these kind of things because they're the kind of puzzles that you can train yourself to solve instantly, just like Sudoku. It doesn't feel like there's anything to actually solve. It's just know this or math it out. No actual thing involved. Well, after I've said no actual thing involved, time to do some thinking. Because I literally don't math in my life, so this might take a while. And of course I'm doing it all in my head because that's how I math. All the way up to college, that's how I mathed. I never did it on a calculator or such. It's 15. Yeah, it's 15. That's 14, I mean, not 15. Let's check these. So, this one's not right. This is 18. So this is 15. This is 15. This one is 18. Obviously, this one's also right. So this one's not right. The 9 does not go in the middle. That much is obvious. Got this one solved. Maybe I want to put 7 in the middle. Because a lot of this is based around 7. So that's 115, right? Yeah. And what? whatever. Maybe we keep starting with 7 here. 2 here, maybe? That immediately falls apart because that's not the right number. Hmm. 591 has to be right, doesn't it? That's in some place here that has to be a 591. Is this really right? This can't be right. Because this one's not, doesn't line up. I got some other ones. I got a lot of other ones, but some of them are missing. Getting closer though. We got a 15. 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 A lot of them are right, but not all of them. What's the solution to rearrange here? Both of these are also right, and these are right. Hold on. Correct, 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 correct. It's literally just this one. It's literally just a single one is off. That's frustrating. Is there anything I can do to fix that? Nine only has a small amount of combinations it can do. It can actually only do these two, I think. I think I can only do 951 and 942. So that means that it has to be on one of these 4 spots. That's clear, right? You can't. There are not 3 combinations of 9. There are only 2 of 9. Hey, look, we ran into the brain wrapper one. The issue is moving 7. Two, 4, 5, and 1, huh? But no, then this one fails. Man, the fact that only a single one is wrong is really frustrating, and I can't really figure out what the solution is to just one of them. It would be easier if more of them were fucked up, because then I could actually do experimenting, but... There you go. I got close and then you guys solved the rest of it. I wasn't really actively processing what you guys were saying, and I was just following what you were saying. But I got most of the way. There we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. The power's on now. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device at the top. A green button, a red button, a lever! A green... I wonder what these do. I think this might help. Stand died. Wait, what the hell is this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to it, to what it says here, this thing's the remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's the point? Oh, that machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do? So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin on top of the crates? Yeah, don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe we make a path to the coffin from there. How do we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah. Sounds about right. I guess it's just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, look, the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. To keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. New material has been added to the file screen. Pushmaster 5000 instructions. In order I guess the files are more if you come back to it to remember how something works. Alright, let's give it a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies with 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. Also, keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Pushmaster, yeah, yeah. 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 Right, it's a pushing puzzle. Oh wait, no, that doesn't solve it. Hold on. That was a 3-slot solution, not a 4-slot solution. The 3-slot solution, a little bit trickier. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. So the most important part is how we get out of it. My brain saw 3 slots and went like, yeah, I know this one, and there was a 4th slot. Let's see here. No, that's not right. Let's see, that's not gonna solve it. So there's another path here. Because this one's the tricky one, huh? That's the tricky one. So we want to push that and up. That's clear. Moves there. That one solved it, but there's the second thing, the limited moves. Gotta not waste moves, huh? Hey, wait a second. Why does it say 51? Am I getting pity turns? Hey, don't give me pity turns. No. Yes. Oh. I'm glad that glass was empty. Let's see here. Easy mode has been unlocked. I think this is just the exact same path I took last time, so that's not gonna do it, is it? Huh? Oh! Oh! In the pity turn too! Come on! I didn't deserve that! Well, I did it anyways. I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that, but I got it. I think I was inefficient with 1 or 2 moves there, so I could have done it with that path. If I did it properly, but instead the fucking single bonus move they gave me after failure let me do it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I made an inefficient move at one point. But whatever. The game cheated for me, so it's okay. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? It's moving already. Awesome. The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now I can reach the coffin. You just need to climb those crates or what fence. Give me that sexy, sexy coffin. Mummy!
Mirada!
You motherfucking little piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, dude.
Ah, 何やってんだか。
いいからさっさと開けよ。
わかった。
小さな鍵と。
A gun!
ピストルですね。
I'm glad I used that face for her.
ああ、リボルバーだな。
You got a gun!
弾倉が回転式になった拳銃だ。
What is this? I want to see this video. What the fuck? That dog walks like it's retarded.
随分と古いもののようだね。
モデルガンでしょうか。
こいつは実弾なのか。
Now we can fucking shoot Lotus.
持ってかねえのか？
当たり前だろう。こんなもん持ってたって争いの元になるだけだよ。
Take the gun, man.
一方的に有利になっちまうような強力な武器。
Take the gun.
そういう飛び道具があるのは危険なんだよ。こういう極限状態で。
Take the gun and give it to Ace.
まあ確かに正論だな。
And then he'll kill us and we won't give it to him next playthrough.
もしかしたらゼロはそうなることを期待してこの銃を置いておいたのかもしれませんね。つまり私たちに争いを起こさせるために。
だったらなおさら放置で決まりだ。奴の思うつぼにはなりたくないからね。
だな。
I mean, hey, that's what happened with number 9. He had a knife. Nobody else had a knife. So he had a huge advantage
だ
there.
が隣にある鍵だけは放置ってわけにはいかないぜ。
分かってるよ。これは持っていこう。
And then undercover Zero, who was with us all along in this group, takes the gun while our backs are turned and kills us. Maybe I can use this. I mean, yeah, it's just... Yeah. You found it! Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open. So this is like... So this one room had more brain twisters than the rest of the game. Christ, what the fuck? Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes. It's opening. And the noise. And... You found it. I have a strong feeling Lotus would have wanted to bring the gun with her. Oh, I don't trust this.
とにかく進んでみよう。
ここは例のエレベーターの前だな。
さっきは左側のエレベーターから降りてきましたよね。
その後6の扉を開いて蒸気機関室へ。
さらに貨物室を通過し、
そして今もう一度ここに戻ってきたと。
つまり U の字を描くようにあっちからこっちへと回り込んできたってわけだ。うん。降りるときはカードキーが必要だったが、
ここにはそれらしい機械は見当たりませんね。
ここからでは動かせないということかもしれないね。
とりあえずボタンを押してみたらどうだ。
そうだな。あ、動いた。
動きましたね。
動くならいいじゃねえか。これで自由に行き来できるようになったんだろ。
どうする？一度 C デッキに戻ってみるかね。
いや、通路はまだ先へと続いてる。戻るとしてもそっちを調べてからの方がいいだろう。
そうだな。行こう。ここまでみたいだな。
ドアが1枚だけか。
他に進めそうなところは見当たりませんね。
I don't trust that door, man.
よし、開けてみよう。9の扉。
I don't trust this room.
まあ開くわけないよな。ベイケント、いよいよだな。
シュウペイ君、
あ、
見てください、後ろ。
9の扉がもう1枚。
ど
うして9だよな。レッドもあるし、本当にこれも。なんでだよ。どうして9の扉が2枚もあるんだ。
どうしても何もない。そもそもゼロは9の扉は1枚しかないなんてことは一言も言ってないんだからな。
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。
Odd door, not that door, huh? Odd door, not that door.
探したまえ。9と書かれた扉がそれだ。
にもかかわらず俺たちは勝手に思い込んじまってたんだ。無意識のうちに9の扉は1枚しかないってな。
そんな、なんてこった。ゼロにしてやられた。9の扉は2枚あったってことは、最初に大階段に集まった9人は
So if
全員で
people
脱出する
hadn't
ことができたはず
died,
なんだ。
we could have gotten out.
9人のバングルナンバーは言うまでもなく1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9だ。これを4人と5人のチームに分けたとき、片方のチームの数字コンが9になれば、もう片方のチームも必ずその数字コンは9になる。例えば1278と34569、どっち、例えば2349と15678。これもやはり
So
数字コンが
clearly
9
we
になる。
have to replay for the true end. You have to save everyone's lives.
他にも組み合わせはたくさんあるが、
And then you
ど
can
んな
all
場合
get
でも
out.
結果は同じだ。
Then it can get really fucking cold in my apartment after I open the window and I close the window again. Be right back.
一方の数字コンが9なら、もう一方の数字コンも必ず9になる。これは一体何を意味するのか。簡単なことだ。つまりノナリーゲームとはそもそも初めから9人全員が助かるように設計されたゲームだった。そういうことじゃないか。しかりゼロは嘘はついていない。9の扉は1枚しかないとは一言も言っていないからだ。それでも閉じ込められたプレイヤーたちは当たり前のように争いを始める。一方のチームがもう一方のチームを裏切り欺き、どうにかして蹴落とそうと試みる。場合によっては血が流れることだって、殺し合いが行われることだってある。そうして生き残ったプレイヤーたちは最後にこの部屋へとたどり着き気づくんだ。9の扉は2枚あった。殺し合いなんてする必要はなかったのだと。おそらくそういうゲームなんだ。このノナリーゲームというもの。幸いなことに俺たちの間では9の扉の争奪戦は行われていない。
A true trust experiment.
一歩間違えば俺たちだって狂気に取りつかれていたのかもしれないんだ。
で
Can you still
No,
achieve
Senor
2
Junpei.
nines with the people still alive, or is it a lost cause in this route? What time is it? Yes, we can take a break. We will take a break here for about 10 minutes. I need to rest my voice anyways. will start up again in 5 minutes. The sound of fate. There we go. It's been 5 minutes. The minutes have passed. Is everyone back? Everyone taking their piss? Everyone taking their dishes? Everyone kissed their grandmother goodbye before she passes on? Well, fortunately I haven't had to do that yet, but some people do. Oh, my cat wants to go inside right now. Hey, good way. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
おいおい、しっかりしてくれよ。
Do the classic anime
悪
smack.
い。だく、
Slap him in the balls.
それ
That'll
で
wake
どう
him
なん
back
だよ
up.。
どうって。
考えなきゃなんねえだろう。この先どうするべきか。
The Malthusian process is basically the idea that a system can work perfectly, but once a person cheats to get ahead, to get a clear benefit, like for example, everyone pays taxes except for this guy. He doesn't pay taxes, so he gets all the same benefits as the people paying taxes. But he doesn't pay the taxes because he's the only one not paying taxes. And the idea of the Malthusian process is that everyone will basically have to do the same thing, will have to abandon the same value to compete, at which point eventually you will reach a level where everyone is everyone is again doing the exact same level of stuff, except everything is worse. So you have reached its, yeah. And the fish farm problem, which is, the fish farm problem is a very easy one to explain, which is essentially like, so there's a lake that can host 1,000 fish farms, and each fish farm makes $1,000, but each fish farm produces the equivalent of $1 loss of pollution. So when you have a single fish farm in the lake, you earn $999, right? So you build 1,000 fish farms. Now every single person is earning no money at all because it's a -1 times 1,000. And then the government or someone else invents a filter that removes all pollution from your farm, but you have to pay $300 per cycle to own it. So now everyone is making $700, which is a lot better than making no dollars. But here's where the Malthusian process comes in. Fuckface Bob doesn't run the filter so that he makes $999 and everyone else makes $699. Fuckface Bob, by being the person who first cheats, gets a big benefit, but everyone else will do the same thing, and then you go all the way, then you're immediately back to everyone making nothing again. Essentially, what you can summarize the whole thing with is that cheating the system is a purely short-term solution that makes everything worse. Also known as, don't be a fucking cunt, you piece of shit bitch. Fuck you, Bob. Would be another way to explain the system.
俺たちのバングルナンバーは1356で。
Yeah, Hurricane. I know that kind of thing where they kind of lose their joy because they're missing.
だがそれだと9の扉を進むことができねえ。
4人では
そう3人でならたった一つだけ9の扉を進むことができる組み合わせがある。だから聞いてんだよ。どうするってな。
それは。いや、ダメだ、引き返そう。
だな。
私も賛成だ。紫君を置き去りにするわけにはいかない。
いいんですか？
Good. Don't leave her behind. Correct prioritization.
私は別に残っても。
We
いい
both
ん
know
だ
that's
よ
not true.
お前は何も気にしなくても。
野郎3人で脱出するくらいなら海の底に沈んだ方がマシだ。
Good.
ひょっとしたら織姫様に会えるかもしれないしな。
それを言うなら乙姫だろ。
ああ、そっか。
俊平君。
とにかくさっきのエレベーターに
I'll
乗
go
って
to
シ
Atlanta.
ーデッキに戻ろう。もしかしたら四つ葉セブンヤシロの3人が1の扉の探索から戻ってきてるかもしれない。
でも合流したとしても7人じゃ。
だがここにとどまっていても仕方がないだろ
Yeah, the Japanese one is Otohime because that's their under the sea wonderland. Because having Otohime mentioned in translation would have been complete nonsense.
う。まずは他の3人と合流してなんとか打開策を見つ
And
けよう。
Atlantis is a good equivalent for the underwater kingdom.
そうですね。
さあ行こ
ああ。
はい。
そういえばこの部屋は一体何なんだ。
What is this room?
9の扉のことばかりに気を取られていてまともに調べてなかったか。
You have to be a complete fucking shit brain weeb to complain about that kind of localization, which was literally the correct way to do it.
まるで何かの式場みたいだ。でも一体何？棺。どうしてこんなところに棺が。
おい順平、何やってるんだ。早くしろ。
ああ、わかった。今行く。
Huh? 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 Not a fan of that. Can't say I'm a fan of that.
俺は
セブンにヤシロじゃねえか。
困ったことになった。
四つ葉がいなくなっちゃったの。
いなくなったってどういうことだ。
いつ？
どうして？
君たちは四つ葉と一緒に1の扉に入ったんじゃなかったのか。
ああ、確か
I
に一
can't
緒に
believe they
1の
killed
扉に入
killed
った。
Cover. No.
でも四つ葉はほとんど口を聞いてくれなくて。
ずっと単独行動を続けてたんだ、あいつは。
1の扉の先には合計で4つの部屋があったんだけど、
最後の4部屋目にあいつは入れてくれなくてな。
この部屋は私一人で十分だから。
そう言ってドアを閉めちまったんだ。
内側には何かつっかえ棒のようなものまでされていて、
ところが待てど暮らせど四つ葉は出てこねえ。
声をかけても返事はなく、
そこで俺はドアを蹴破ることにしたんだ。
すると
中はもぬけの殻だった。
四つ葉の姿はなかったの。
正面の壁には一枚のドアが。
そのドアは開け放たれたままになってて、
おそらくたった一人で脱出しちまったんだろ
う。もちろん私たちはすぐに彼女の後を追ったわ。
だがご覧の通りだ。
四つ葉は完全に行方をくらましてしまったの。
それはいつのことだ？
I don't think she killed herself. I mean, obviously it's possible, but I don't expect that to be what happened.
俺たちがここに戻ってきたのはついさっきのことだ。
そしたらちょうどタ
Though
イミ
she
ングよ
certainly
く
was
あ
very
なたた
somber
ちが
before
現れ
now,
て。
so I guess it's possible.
ということはこの大階段の周辺以外はまだどこも？
ああ、調べてね
え。よし、それじゃあ手分けして四つ葉を探すことにしよう。時間がない。早速だが捜索開始だ。
ああ、いないな。
ええ、いませんね。
ここはもういい。出よう。よし、ここで二手に分かれよう。俺は大階段に戻ってエレベーターに乗り E デッキの方を調べてみる。だから紫、お前はこの階段を登って B デッキの方を頼む。
はい、わかりました。わかりましたけど、
なんだ？
二人きりの時ぐらいその呼び方やめませんか？
Good. Akane-chan!
そうだな。気をつけるよ。
順平くん？
ああ、いや、なんでもない。なんでも。
それじゃあ私行きますね。
あ、気をつけろよ、あかね。
順平くんも
Can
気を
you?
つけてくださいね。
Come on. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that localization.
あ、わかった。
I get the idea, but I'm getting memories of. I feel like I remember what comes next here. I think I know. Oh, that's a change to a novel screen. Oh, I can change back. Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place. Yoon's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that had raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Lotus. Yunpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp and her and her skin smooth and pale as always. Uh-oh! Shit! Was covered in bright red blood. Yunpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Yunpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him That meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone. Uh-oh. Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. So I guess this does imply that you can use dead people's bracelets. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... Yeah, that's what I remembered! He heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat. Extreme heat, as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made a connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. Ooh, that's a noise! But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions. Not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had also reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably forward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell, into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end. We got ourselves an ending! Woo! Yeah, that's a bad end, that's for sure. You've reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. So if you wonder, we have now seen everything that I had previously experienced. Because that's the ending I got last time I played it, a long time ago. And then I quit. So the only thing... Yeah, that's... now I am completely unspoiled on the rest. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now. Or your progress. To retain all information you've acquired, Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. There we go, that's a knife! Right there! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 endings! And now we're done playing 999! On to Tsukihime now! Ah! So there's a split right there, huh? Oh, that's interesting! So we were missing something on these, right? That's what that means. So something here was locked on these ones. Oh, that was a mistake. I accidentally went back into that room. Anyways, X menu. There we go. A little bit janky path to get out, but I got out. Right, so where does continue put us? Yeah. No reason not to keep no reason not to immediately restart, right?
なんだいっ
Okay, and flow chart. So here, I suppose, is where the split is, right? Yeah. And that's the 4 door, so we want to go through the 5 door.
だからそれはもう終わった話だろう。
だがそれなら一体どうすれば。
Let's see, and if I remember correctly, there was a skip forward function.
それは
これ以上何を話すここでああだこうだ言い合っても結局何一つ脱出への手がかりなんざ見つかってねえじゃねえか。なあ本当にいいのかよこのままで。
Am I missing something? There we go. Here it is. And we can pick the wrong choice or just be an idiot. So let's do that.
5答えは5だ。
There you go. Hey, I'm stupid, by the way.
するとこの4人では4の扉に入れないことになるが。ん
Wait.
あれちょっと待てよ。なんか違う気がするぞ。
Hey, wait a second. I'm fucking retarded.
8たす3たす6たす5イコール22だから22の数字根は 2たす
There's a
2
little bit of extra
イ
dialogue.
コール4か。4だ。残った4人のバングルナンバーを足すと数字根は4になる。
じゃあその4人で4の扉に入れるってことですね。
ああ、う
No,
まい具
no,
合
he,
に
he,
分かれたな。
he made it. He did it.
もう一度まとめてみよう。5の扉に入るのは7、4の扉へはやだが、この扉の先には二度と見たくない光景ではあるんだが、奴の死体をこの目で確かめておいた方がいいような気もするんだよな。だが5の扉を選べば
So what we can almost certainly assume is that someone stole 9, right? And we'll go door 5!
待ってくれ。俺も5の扉に入らせてくれ。
And they're like, really, nigga?
ちょっと何言ってるんですか、純平くん。
Abandon Akane! It hurts!
だったら私も一緒に行きます。
ダメだ。お前を連れて行くわけにはいかない。
Man.
なんでですか。
Ah, she's real cute.
あの現場に踏み込むことになるんだぞ。耐えられるのかよ。
Well, you can also wonder someone who could kill. Could someone kill Junpei and Lotus to get to number 9 with their own number? That's a different question. You can also discount. If you go use Lotus and 9, then Ace could have done it. But you can also go Lotus and Junpei plus who?
それは
Clearly, protecting Akane is not the way to go.
5の扉に入らせてくれ。
Sadly.
参ったな。振り出しに戻っちまったじゃねえか。
順平くんのバングルナンバーは5だったね。だとすると順平くんを加えるのであれば、僕ら4人の中から5を引かなければならないことになる。一宮さん、
There are many
四つ葉のこと
possibilities.
頼んだよ。
ああ、私は別に構わないが。
He's like,
お兄ちゃん。
いいから僕の言った通りにするんだ。お前は他のみんなと一緒に4の扉へ。
Yeah, so Clover could have. It also could have been Clover who killed us. And Clover did disappear. And Clover did go through the door where Nine's corpse was. So Clover is also suspicious.
わがままを言うんじゃない。
そうなの。
大丈夫だ。安心しろ。
なんだニルスのやつ。何を。
分かったよ。
I don't like being in Snake's room, but I gotta.
最後にもう一度確認しよう。5の扉に入るメンバーはセブン、ニルス、俺。7足す2足す5の合計は14。14の数字根は1足す4で5になる。
Yeah.
4の扉に入るメンバーはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、一宮、四つ葉。8足す3足す6足す1足す4の合計は 22だ。22の数字根は2たす2で4になる。というわけだが、これでいいか？
異論はないぞ。
うん、やろ
う。よし、
行くぞー。
それじゃあとはレバーを下げるだけか。よし、それじゃあ行ってくるよ。
はい、気をつけてくださいね。
あ、開いた。
That's a dead ass nigga.
ひでえありさまだな。
これがあの9番の男なのか。
Yes, there's clearly no way to save number 9, because there's not even an option before that. Unless further playthroughs will unlock a way to save him.
血の中を平然と。
ね
Which I assume is not an option based on the flow chart having a... I assume these are like the choices we have, and these are specific requirements, right? Is my assumption from the lock and key. This means we've done both of them, I think. Well, I don't know quite now.
僕を殺すつもりなのかい？扉が開いている時間は9秒しかないんだよ。
すまない。
行くぞ。
Don't be such a sassy bitch, man. Right, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, Hurricane. Yeah, so you don't have the things needed for this ending yet, basically.
くそ、扉が。
退路は断たれたということか。あとは解除装置を見つけない限り。
おい、デッドはどこだ？
どこって？
落ち着いて周りをよく見て。
ああ、分かってるよ。あった、ここだ。
Man, you're fucking pale, Snake.
止まったみたいだな。
ったく、ヒヤヒヤさせてくれるぜ。
純平くん、大丈夫ですか？
Yes.
お兄ちゃん、平気？
ああ、
Akane
大丈夫だ。
is so cute, dude.
起爆送信機は止まったよ。
それじゃあ、俺たちは先に行くぜ。お前らも気をつけろよ。
わかったわ。
了解だ。
行ったか。さてと、この通路は行き止まりか。
Time for some fucking puzzles.
この壁、動いたりとか。ダメだ、びくともしない。
なあ、こっちに扉があるぞ。
一等船室か。
らしいな。
入ってみよう。
First class.
それじゃ行くよ。
おう。
見るまいとは思っていたけど。
Take the knife.
ひどす
Take
ぎ
the
る。
knife. Take the knife.
も
Take
う
the
形
knife.
も何もあったの
Take the knife.
これはあの男
There's the
が
nine.
身につけてたものか。バングルが外れてる。そうか、確かゼロの書き置きに。
最後にバングルを外す方法について教える。それは2つしかない。1つはこの船から脱出すること。もう1つは心拍数が0になること。外に出るかはめている人間の心臓が停止すれば ナムーは自動的に外れるようになっている。
死んだからバングルが外れたんだ。でもここまでぐちゃぐちゃになるんじゃな。あれが元は人だったっていうんだ。想像しただけで吐きそうだ。
Yeah, go with the Kana is definitely the natural assumption to make.
あれ、あいつらは
Imagine he's walking through the door and they're both dead.
どうしたんだ？
見ろよ、これ。ドアにわけのわからねえ装置がついてやがる。
赤いランプがついてるな。ロックがかかってるのか？
そうらしいね。
他に出口は？
ざっと調べてみたがなさそうだ。
ってことはこのドアを開かない限り。
ああ、先には進めないってことになるね。
ここはベッドルームみたいだな。
さっき最初に入った部屋はリビングだろうね。
とにかくあのドアを開く方法を探そう。さあ、行動開始だ。
Yeah, that's pretty smart, considering you're immediately gonna be suspicious of those two after that ending, huh? Here's a question, Hurricane. Is that always the first ending? Or based on what you said, that's just one of the endings you can get early on? Because then you said you got the knife ending. I assume it was just one of possible. Wait, why am I even asking that? Obviously it's not the only one. Because, what I meant... Please excuse what I just said, it was just fucking retarded. Is that the one that's planned to be most people's first ending, so that since you then suspect Ace or Clover, then you'd be separated from them no matter what when you play through the second time? What the fuck am I even talking about? I'm becoming delirious. I am pretty tired, so... Alright. Oh, by the way, look at that fucking... hold on. Change device, yeah. Look at that fucking image quality there. That's a fucking... anti-aliasing right there, man. A bit of a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. Yeah, I think you're right, Vizrak. I think you're right. I think I was fucking rambling. I think I was literally just fucking rambling, and please ignore what I was talking about. It was... I can barely make sense of what I myself asked. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover's so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? I think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei. Judge it by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. This time I remembered, you can always click the pillow, even if there's a whole bed being circled. Oh no, a music puzzle! I see, this feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Ah, oh, oh, ah! Yeah, that's it. Kinda weird, huh?
どうしたんだ？急にその。
ちょっとね、奇妙な音が聞こえたものだから。
奇妙な音？
いや、なんでもない。特に異常はなさそうだ。僕は自分で言うのもなんだけれど、人並み外れた聴覚を持っていてね。
I'm Daredevil.
だから 些細な物音でも気になってしまうんだよ。
もしかして千里先に落ちた針の音までとか言い出すんじゃないだろうな。
さすがにそれは無理だよ。でもかすかな足音や息遣い、その他諸々の反響音から物体の位置を把
People
握
who
する
don't
こと
really
が
understand
可能
how shit works believe in that thing, but it's really literally just you're taking in less senses, so you focus more on them. A blind person doesn't hear better; they listen better.
ああ、そういえばお前、さっき四つ葉が大階段で倒れた時、すぐにその場に駆け寄ってたよな。あれも？
その通り、音で分かったのさ。だから僕はある程度の速度でなら走ることだってできるし、もしも誰かが殴りかかってきたら返り討ちにすることだってできる。
本当にそんなこと
Oh god, it really is fucking Daredevil.
もしかして疑ってるのかい？なんなら試してみたらどうだ？きっと後悔することになると思うけれど。さあ、無駄話はこれで終わりだ。
removing
探索を再開しよ
う。And sight is definitely one of the greatest distractions of all. A white desk feels kind of fancy. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. It's totally a table with a mirror. Ah yes, you know that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you consider it every day when a woman looks into one of these. She's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? No. Junpei's like, huh? The lights are lit. The lights are fucking lit! What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. Can I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd be best to hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. How about we make the blind person hold the map? That way he can't cheat and look at it. A music stand. Well, might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, something wrong? It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them. A background for the notes. Piano keyboard. So we miss with the keys. I mean, it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's probably tunes. Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different tone entirely. Same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero set for us. That's if we play the keys in the correct order. Something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. An upright piano. The wood must be quite cold. Quite old. The window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key, obviously. You get the dials in the right place and it'll open. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight. It makes no noise when shaken. It's a leather suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. There's something in here. There's something in here. Score plate C! Yes, this feels like glass. A rectangle of glass. Transparent, I assume? I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet of music with some C notes on it. I'm kind of starting to fade out. Ugh. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score written on the front of it. Score. That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. A couple of lights on the walls. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it though. Mind your own business! There's a cover for a musical score sitting on the table. Is that chair? Oh! There's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Huh? There's something in the back. Let's see if I can reach it. Yeah, reach through the fire, dude! God damn it, that's hot. You aren't real smart. Haha, good. Come on, of course it's gonna be hot. It's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in a fire. And Jimbo doesn't even say anything good. Fireplace, huh? You want these too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires? This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me! Huh? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. So clearly we've got something in the fire we have to get out. I get it, you're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, but we just gotta fill this thing with water. There's a vase. Maybe you could use that. Nuts or not. Huh, I wonder what that means. Shit, looks like there's nothing in it. Dang, nothing in there. Nothing in here anymore. That is little gross, cloudy water. Hey Yumper, we just found a blue vase, right? You think maybe we could use it for something? Bathtub's full of gross water. Vase full of gross, cloudy water. Go on, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for this dick. Lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the deal. That's not a mic, Steven. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? Oh, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. Got a faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Hey, Yimpy, where are you going? Can we come out of that door? I'm not going back there. Oh, it's out here, a locked number door and dead body. What's up to it? Yeah. Hey, at least 7 got closer than Santa, who thought it was a fucking mushroom. Alright, time to put this fire out. Let's do it! Splash! Ha ha ha! Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull it out for now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music.
おい、
okay, man?
どうしたんだよ、セブン。大丈夫か？
ああ、大丈夫だ。ちょっとめまいがしてな。ったく、
My grandparents have a fireplace and shop wood and all that stuff and burn during the winter and for comfy times. It's nice.
突然めまいに襲われたり、記憶障害を患ってたり。
記憶障害？
ああ、そうか。
Figurines.
お前にはまだ言ってなかったな。
An entire library of figurines.
あの大階段のところへお前がやってくる前に他のみんなには教えたんだよ。目覚める前のことを何も思い出すことができねえってな。だからお前以外の全員はみんなこのことは知っていて。
あ、ちょっと待ってくれ。それってもっと一般的な言葉で言うと記憶喪失ってことだよな。
そうだな。
どうして記憶喪失なんかに。
それが分かりゃ記憶喪失じゃねえだろうが。
まあそうだけど、でもそれって本当なのか？
あ？
記憶喪失にしてはやけに落ち着いてるっていうか、本当ならもっとこううろたえたり取り乱したりするはずだろ？
最初はもちろんうろたえたさ。 D デッキの選出で目覚めた時はな。だがあれからもうだいぶ時間が経ってる。慣れちまったんだよ。
Good boy.
諦めることにしたんだ。悶々と思い悩んでたって仕方がね。記憶喪失ってやつは大抵は一過性のもんだしね。ほっときゃそのうち治るだろう。
そういうもんか？
そういうもんだよ。
さあ、どうした？
さあ、余計な話はこれぐらいにして探索を再開しよう。
いいのか？
We're definitely done after this room because I'm fading out. I dozed off there when I blinked. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. Doesn't really look like a song. Then in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. So how many do we have? We have 3 of them? Where could the other ones be? Oh, there's one. There's some toilet paper on the wall here. Nothing that looks suspicious. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. There's gotta be something somewhere. Yeah, but look, there's a hand coming out of the toilet. It's a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this shit. Incontinence is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's help. I'm gonna keep clicking around. I don't trust my clicks anymore. Like, you gave me a fucking toilet room. There's gotta be something in here. What? It's a fake room? There's gotta be something in here. What? Look, I've looked everywhere though. This one is dirty. Can't see more than 4 inches or so. Can't see anything down there. You think? Think what? What is filthy? Oh, of course. There you go. It's a plug on the end of this chain. Gotta drain the water. Okay, that's what we're missing. Huh? There we go. That should be all of them. Good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, as you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be D, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? No. I can't I don't know music. Fuck off. What? Okay, okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, there's a visual indicator. And we're done. Music is now my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. I mean, it is fitting when you open the door. Stand, bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Cyril was thinking of, however. No, Cyril almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. You found it! A shower! Alright, let's go. Ah, good. And with that, the stream is over. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. We got a pretty big amount of progress today. Woo! The stream, Teach. You missed the stream. Just kidding. You missed the room. It looks like the safe was a red herring, or something we can't do until a future playthrough. went for the standard 4 hours. Just under 4 hours. There was a save, but there was no spot to learn the combination, so presumably that's unlocked in the future. We can see it much if we, well, we can't see that from here, but I was gonna say that from the flow map, you could probably tell that there's a lock sign there, is my assumption. Anyways. Thanks for hanging out, lads. Sayonara.